So, Sripal, my name is Mrs. Anastasia, and I'll be doing the interview with you today. Okay?
Okay.
So, Sripal, this interview is to let you know that you have won second place for the Coding Aptitude Tournament. So, congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay? And you won for the third and fourth grade division, right? Are you in third or fourth grade, Sripal?
I'm in third.
Very cool, Sripal. So second place is a very big deal. Okay. So let me ask you some questions about your experience and about who you are. Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What grade are you in? Where do you live? And which is your favorite subject?
Well, math and reading are close too. And I actually live in Irving, Texas. The power went out a few days ago.
Yeah,
I'm in third grade.
Very cool. I live in Texas too, Sripal, so we also had some power issues, things like that. I totally understand, Sripal. And what is your favorite subject?
Math and reading. I
Cool.
actually don't know which one's better.
Well, they're both very different, and it's okay to have two favorite subjects. Okay, so how does it feel to have won second place?
I honestly never thought I would go. I mean, I got so many questions wrong that I thought like on the other competitions I usually got like I was working up. I didn't even know that I was, but
Well, you did a very good job, Sripal. And then tell me a little bit about what went into preparing for the Coding Aptitude Tournament.
I actually didn't prepare.
Okay. So did you have any former knowledge of coding?
Yes. I actually thought it would be Python HTML, but turns out it was blocky coding and yeah.
Very cool. So did you receive any sort of booklets or information to help you prepare?
I don't think so. But
Okay.
I might have missed some.
Okay. So what was the best part of the competition for you?
Honestly, just answering the questions. I mean, most of them weren't actually code related, so it was like cognitive thinking skills and yeah, and I really like puzzles, so I actually enjoyed it a little bit.
Very cool. And how was your overall experience? Were you stressed? Were you excited? Were you scared? How did you feel when you were doing this tournament?
Honestly, I felt a little stressed and nervous. And then when I got second place, I got even more nervous that I'm going to have an interview.
Yeah, interviews can be nerve-wracking sometimes. So I totally understand. Okay. And then are there any tips you would want to share with future participants for this tournament?
Well, if you lose on your first tournament, just don't give up. Keep trying and trying. And look at me. I went from 50 to number 2.
Very cool. So just keep trying, right? That's a very good thing to remember. Very cool. So here comes the best part, Sripal. So now I'm going to tell you what you won, okay? So since you got second place, you won a $20 Amazon gift card. Isn't that cool? So what I will do is I will send that to your parents on Monday for you. Okay. So what do you think you're going to do with that gift card? Is there anything you want to buy? Do you want to save it for something? What are your plans?
Imploded Kittens.
What was that?
Imploded Kittens. It's $15. It's an add-on to Imploded Kittens. I just can't wait.
Very cool. So you want to get an add-on? Is it for a video game?
No, it's for a card game.
Oh, very cool. So you want to get some sort of add-ons. That's so cool. I'm so glad you have something that you want that you'll be able to use the gift card for. Okay. And then the other thing is you also have won some free classes as scholarships to any of our program for either our math program, our ELA program, or our coding. So what do you think, which program do you think you're interested in?
Coding. I honestly know nothing about JavaScript, and I really want to learn about it.
Very cool. So you'll be able to do, so you'll use those free classes to do some more coding classes?
Yeah.
Very cool. And then, are you planning to join the next comics event?
No. First
No.
of all, I'm actually really bad at drawing.
Do you like comics?
Yes, I actually they're one of my favorite genres.
Very cool. So is there a comic that you're currently reading?
No.
No.
Since I'm on a level U, I have to read some stuff with, like real paragraphs.
Mm-hmm.
Chapters.
That makes sense. Have you ever done a comic strip?
No. First of all, I have no ideas. And second, I'm still really bad at drawing, even though I'm actually attending a drawing class right now, and it's actually not helping at all.
Okay. Well, if you ever did become good at drawing and you did decide to do a comic strip, what would your comic strip be about?
Huh. Wait. This little man called Blight Stickman. He has the power of light. I actually made a comic strip about him with Google Images.
Okay. Very cool. So would the little man be a protagonist or the bad guy?
He's the protagonist. I haven't thought of the antagonist yet, but.
Well, that's a very good start, Sripal. Okay. And then are you ever planning on joining the Coding Aptitude Tournament again? If you ever got the opportunity, would you do it again?
Of course.
Very cool, Sripal. Well, Sripal, I am so proud of you and congratulations on winning second place, okay? I will send that gift card to your parents on Monday, okay? And I'm really excited for you to get something that you want to get, okay? So congratulations, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, Sripal.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.